So in the past, I have tried a bunch of green juices, all varying in price and ingredients and all different claims about how it's going to make me healthier. And one of the brands that really stood out for me was SuperGreen TONIK. Now, I tried this brand for a couple of months and really enjoyed it, but for a magnitude of reasons, including laziness, I stopped buying it. And I just went back to normal everyday living without having any green juice. But recently I found that I am just not sleeping as well as I was before. I'm lacking concentration and it's making me mad and I want to get back to where I was before. So I thought there's one thing I know that may be able to help me, and that is SuperGreen TONIK. So I'm going to give this a go. Over the next 30 days, I want to drink this every single day and see if it can help me sleep and make me concentrate and eliminate that brain fog. Now, I know I can do this review with any other green juice, but there's a few reasons why I'm choosing SuperGreen TONIK. And it's because it's dairy and soy free. There's no artificial colors or flavors or preservatives. There's no extra sweeteners added or any extra sugar. It's vegan friendly. It's made from all organic ingredients and there's 38 of them, which is absolutely huge. I really previously enjoyed the mint flavor, so we'll see if my taste buds are still the same and I'm still enjoying the flavor. Now, I know this last reason sounds ridiculous, but what I really like about SuperGreen TONIK is the screw top lid. Those other green juices that have sort of got that zip lock that you have to press to keep the freshness in the bag, I find those really messy, so I really enjoy that sort of element of these canisters. When I drink SuperGreen TONIK, there's a few different things that I've tried. I've just tried using a normal cup with a spoon and stirring in the green juice. But recently, the strategy that I like to use, because it's less dishes and I feel like it mixes better, is using a jar. Any old jar's fine. You can spend money on a fancy mason jar if you want, but this is just, I think it had tomatoes in it. So just any old jar. I use about this much water, which is about 250 mils or 1 cup, or about 8 ounces. So I just spoonful a little bit in the water, put the lid back on, give it a shake. Okay, so you don't have to shake it up for long. Gets a little bit of froth at the top. The first thing I notice is it's minty, and I'm a huge mint fan, so it's great for me. It's minty, but it's really lovely. Out of any green juice I've tried, it's probably the most minty flavor, but it's delicious. What I like most though, I think, is it doesn't leave any residue or sort of pulp in your mouth. It's just like you're having water. It's really clear. Beautiful. So I'm going to get stuck into this for the next 30 days and I'll see you in a month. All right, so it's been a month and I have finished my little tub of SuperGreen TONIK and I'm feeling good. And I don't know if it's because I had 10 hours sleep last night and I've started the day with some exercise, but honestly, I'm feeling really good. I know 30 days ago, I was posing a question to myself, asking if my sleep and brain fog would improve. And I can honestly say from a brain fog perspective, I'm able to complete a task quicker with less mistakes. And I don't know if I've got SuperGreen TONIK to thank for that, but it does seem like good things are happening since I've started drinking this. From a sleep perspective, I'm still working on it. I'm trying to get sort of 7 to 8 hours consistently, which I'm getting, but I'm waking up sort of 1 or 2 times throughout the night. So that's still a work in progress for me. But something that has happened, which I wasn't expecting, is my skin. my skin has never been clearer, and my friends are commenting on it, which they have never in my whole life commented on my skin before. So generally, normally around my period time, I get a few pimples here and there, and it's awful. It's not great for your confidence. But since starting to drink SuperGreen Tonic again, my skin just has not been clearer. So if I'm looking for a reason to continue to spend money and to buy this product, I just found it. I also wanted to ask myself if I felt any side effects after drinking SuperGreen Tonic, and honestly, no. The only thing that I can think of is it makes me want to wee more. So because of this, I like to have it first thing in the morning, and I never have it at night, which works for me anyway, because I think it's a really nice start to my day. So I know that I could go to the grocery store and blend up all these greens together and make myself a smoothie every morning. Like, I absolutely can still do that. But I know that I probably won't. I'm not going to prioritize making fresh juice at 6 o'clock in the morning before an early shift. Or if I finished at 11 o'clock at night and I'm starting again at 7 o'clock, there is no way that I'm going to have the blender going and I'm making myself fresh juice. I'm probably just not going to do it. So SuperGreen Tonic makes this process so much easier. You don't have to worry about chopping all your veggies and your fruit and all your other ingredients you want to put in. You don't have to worry about any of that. You just take it out of the freezer where it recommends to store it, spoonful of the goodness in some water, give it a shake, under a minute, you're done. In the blog post attached to this video, I talk about this SuperGreen Tonic product filling the gaps in my diet, which I absolutely stand by. I still try to eat a healthy, balanced diet, but sometimes I just don't feel like having a salad at 3 a.m. Or sometimes when I get home after an early shift, I don't really want to have a plate full of greens. Sometimes you just want a bowl of pasta. And I find that SuperGreen Tonic allows me to do these things because I have already had amazing vitamins and minerals at the start of my day. So I find that it really does help fill the gaps to complete a healthy diet. If you're interested in getting some of this SuperGreen Tonic, I've got a link below this video that I highly recommend you checking out. They've got little bundles which you can save yourself a little bit of money. So if you buy maybe 6 canisters, you can share them with your friends even. I find that that's a much more cost-effective way of doing it. So I really hope you give this a go. If you have, let me know in the comments below what you think of it. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you are a shift worker and you need some assistance with night shift or meal planning or when to find time to exercise, we would love to help you. I'll link some videos below in the description, but I'll link one above my head that I recently published just a couple of days ago, which is regarding your first ever night shift and how to survive it. If you liked this video and you got something out of it, there is heaps more to come. I've got so many thoughts up here of videos that I want to make for you guys. So consider subscribing to the channel, and we really look forward to seeing you at the next video.